Sheldon Primus.
Welcome to the Safety Consultant Show with Sheldon Primus, where we blend safety smarts with business brilliance and a pinch of Sheldon's signature wit. Whether you're a safety pro, a fresh-faced consultant, or just safety curious, get ready for a show that'll educate, entertain, and elevate your safety game. Let's dive into the art of consulting with your safety Sherpa himself, Sheldon Primus.
This episode is powered by Safety FM.
And a whole bunch of coffee. That's what I'm powering everything by these days. Trying to reduce my intake, actually. You know, coffee's good, but you can't go hog wild, right? But I'm powered by this coffee right now. Good morning, everybody. I am recording this as of August 14th, which is 2025. I forgot the year, because you could be listening to this anytime in the future. Ooh, it'd be cool if you could listen to this in the past. Wonder how far back in the past you could listen to this. Would I be on one of those, audio phone things? Or, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're listening to this on 8-track tape. All right, that's a movie right there. Write that down. All right, so this week, hold on. I'm forgetting something. I completely just skipped my normal banter, and I'm just going right into things, and I am just beside myself. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Where do we start? All right, so this is where we start. This is the Safety Consultant Podcast, the show where I teach you the business of being a safety consultant. Teach you about a lot with OSHA compliance. I also help you understand a little bit about just general safety and health concepts. That's what we do. We talk to people in great interviews like we had last week with Joseph Blackman. If you did not hear that episode from Kilimanjaro to killing it in sales, that is my man, Joseph Blackman. Got to meet up with him. I'm now in the Phoenix area, and he's also in the Phoenix area. We're going to do some lunch. Anyway, I want to talk to you this week about OSHA's Safe and Sound Week. This is the week they're doing it right now, and every year I try to get you guys incorporated. So you go to OSHA.gov/safe and sound. And it's going to get you over to that OSHA webpage. And like always, if you're going to listen, well, you are going to listen first to this podcast if you're driving, and then you're going to go ahead and then you're going to go ahead and type in when you get home, get into a safe place, OSHA.gov/safe and sound, because it is Safe and Sound Week. So OSHA is doing an actual theme this year, and it's emergency management and response. Emergency response at the workplace. So you got to be a response ready workplace is what they're saying. The themes is going to be pretty much what you'll see each participant, and you have two ways to participate. One, you can actually go ahead and do your own webinar, seminar, whatever, or host something at your site. It might be too late to arrange that part, but the other part is the attendees. So when you get to the Safe and Sound website, you're going to see a banner that keeps scrolling with pictures that keeps going by. All the links there is going to lead you to resources. Some of the links, like the one that says Be Safe and Be Sound, that says Management Leadership in a hyperlink, and Workplace Participation in a hyperlink, and Finding and Fixing Hazards in a hyperlink. Those three hyperlinks are going to lead you to a PDF, and it gives you more resources on how to do that. There's even a Deputy Secretary, Keith Sunderland, of Department of Labor of the U.S., giving you a nice little pep talk on Safe and Sound Week. If you are participating, what that means is you're going to spend at least an hour talking about, in this case, crisis communication, some sort of management of emergencies. And you could go to recognize your participation on the website. And when you do, you actually could put in your company name. You could put in how many people participated and your industry. And what will happen is you then will now get a certificate that you participated in a week, and you guys could post it in your workplace. So that's a pretty cool thing to do. They give you the opportunity to share your experience with a forum and just let them know how you found out about the event and how many people did the event with you and a few other questions. And this is just for them to analyze the success of the event. And they spend a lot of money on this. They really do. This is one of those programs that OSHA every year really likes, and they really want you guys as an organization to participate. On the very top over where you see the big Safe Plus sound and you see a little emoji or I guess pictogram, I don't know, of people icon, you'll see on the very top, it'll say S+S Home. That's where you're at. And then next to it, you'll see Develop Your Program. So Develop Your Program is, once you click on that hyperlink, gives you a few things. I mentioned already: management leadership, worker participation, fixing a hazard. But then there's also activities there. And once you click on that link, that will be osha.gov/safe and sound/activities. This is stuff that you could use for your safety system right now. They have a management leadership challenges, has worker participation challenges, find and fix challenges. So that's actively getting your workforce involved and looking for hazards and then taking action. So if you're kind of looking to get your organization thinking about safety again, especially if you've had one of these organizations that have been, it's been a long time since you had a recordable event. Sometimes those kind of organizations get complacent. So this is a good way to get everybody on board and everybody to really think about safety again. It'll re-energize your program. So if you were to, again, go to osha.gov/safe and sound, that's going to get you to the main page. And if you were to do /activities after safe and sound, that's going to give you to that page that I just talked about. Especially if you need management to get involved. Go ahead and do one of these activities with your managers. And if they play along with you, again, that's going to show everybody in the workplace that, hey, the boss is involved in this. The boss cares about this. I think we're good too. And they'll emulate what's happening there. So I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time on this. I want to make sure I give you guys the information that you need. And I did. It's really a good thing to be involved in. That's why I do this episode every year, so that you guys will be aware of the Safe and Sound Week. It's not too late to get involved. It's going to always be here anyway. But this week, if you want your certificate, this is the week to get involved. So just grab some people in the office and or the staff, whoever, you participate by going on to the osha.gov/safe and sound, and you look for something virtual or you look for something in person. And you get out today, get out tomorrow, and do your participation in it. So that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you guys this week. Just want to, again, bring your awareness to the Safe and Sound Week. It's a really good thing to do. OSHA spends a lot of time, energy, and effort for this one. It's proactive safety, and OSHA likes to be proactive. within measures, within reason. There's a whole bunch of reactive regulation. I shouldn't be hyperbolic, but they do like compliance assistance. How's that? So compliance assistance, this is a great compliance assistance tool. You guys have it at your fingertips right now, so go log in when you get the opportunity. Be a part of the Safe and Sound Week. Go get them.
That's a wrap for today's safety show. Remember, safety isn't just about hard hats and caution signs. It's about business smarts too. Thanks for joining us on the Safety Consultant Show with Sheldon Primus. Until next time, stay safe, stay savvy, and keep consulting like a boss. Go get 'em. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast or broadcast are those of the host and its guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the company. Examples of analysis discussed within the past hour, only examples. It should not be utilized in the real world as the only solution available, as they are based only on very limited and dated open source information. Assumptions made within this analysis are not reflective of the positions of the company. No part of this podcast or broadcast may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, mechanical, electronic recording, or otherwise, without prior written permission of the creator of the podcast or broadcast, Sheldon Primus.
This episode has been powered by Safety FM.